So my Mixmaster has a bent front sight post. I have no idea how that happened. That's just the way it came to me. But I want to change that out. So what do you need? You need this tool right here. Super cheap, probably like $5. You can get it from Brownells, any sort of gun store. This is a front sight tool. Yes, you can adjust your front sight tool with the tip of a bullet, but when you want to remove it, it is a pain in the ass to do with a bullet, to spin it. Just get one of these tools. This tool has two sides, one with 4 prongs and one with 5 prongs. The 4-prong one is for an m16a2 style sight, or just kind of the more modern sights. This 5-prong one is for an m16a1. So I have this laying around right here. This is a front sight post from an m16a1 parts kit. So it has a m16a1 front sight post, so I need to use the 5-prong. The only difference between the m16a1 and the m16a2, the m16a1 has more of a conical or like round front sight post. The m16a2 has a square front sight post. I don't really know which one's better. I think some people prefer the conical one or the cylindrical one because it comes to a finer point. Some people end up replacing the front sight post on M16A2. And seeing that this is a Mixmaster of M16A1 and M16A2 parts, it's fitting to put an M16A1 front sight post on it. So I might have to speed this up a little bit, but what you want to do is you want to find the 5 corresponding holes, and then you're going to stick this in. Okay, and you're going to want to push down to push down the spring detent, and we'll have to kind of get some leverage here. Once you do, you can just start spinning it, and as always, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Once you get it far enough, it's easy. So do that with a bullet tip. It will just take forever. Okay, then you'll want to take that off. Okay, so here's the cylindrical one. I'm gonna take this other one out so we can compare it. All right, so I'm gonna use the 4-prong because this is square, and I'll show you that it is bent as well. And sometimes this will be a little bit seized if it's like kind of rusty. Just put some like Croil or any sort of your favorite penetrating oil and just let it sit, and you'll see a little bit of rust come off of it. You'll want to switch it out. So, okay. So these front sight posts are super cheap. I'm just super lazy. I don't want to buy, not lazy, but cheap. I don't want to buy another one. I'll just use this one on here. But here you can see, let's see if we can get it close. Sorry, wrong one. Here we go. So here's the cylindrical one on the left and the square one on the right. And you can see that this square one is bent. Okay, so maybe I'll try to do a project of rebending it back, but I will just for now, because I'm gonna lose it. I'm just gonna put this back on the M16A1. I'm gonna put the square one on the M16A1 front sight post. I'm never gonna do anything with this front sight post, so might as well put it there. Okay, and this is also a really good tool for just sighting in your AR as well. Okay, so got the 5-prong in. There's that detent. Just all you gotta do is just start screwing it in. You don't want to cross thread, so screw it in backwards for a second until you hear the click. And let me push this detent down. All right, once you push the detent down, it gets out of the way. All right, is this working? There we go. All right. And I'll resight this in later. So that it bottomed out, I probably just back it off a few. Okay, here we go. Let me give you a different angle with the gun. Second. Sorry. There you go. There's the here's my front sight post, and now it's the cylindrical one. So no more bend on it. I've switched it out. Get this tool for $5. If you have any front sight post, this is a must tool and must-have tool. And you can just get two because you're gonna lose one. And you know, put one in a safe spot, put one in your range bag, and you'll be happy that you got one. All right, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know.